All right, welcome back. So let's start with the modeling. So first, I prefer to always start with the easiest part, that is the torso, the body. Okay, so we start with the box modeling. Click on this double icon to have the front view and the perspective view. So move this up, scale it. Okay, thus like this. Okay, you can as well scale it. All right. Now we need to have some divisions. So on your channel box, select polycube. The width should be 3. Then the height, I could also use 3. The height could use 3, or I could use 4. It all depends on what I want. Okay. Now once that is done, before we start, like I always tell my students, do not depend on one view. Okay, so let's make use of the views we have here, but for now I don't want the top view. So for this reason, I need to use the TV panel view, that is the split one. Okay, so this is close. I don't really want the top view, so I can switch the top view to front view. Okay, so front view, this side view, and this is my perspective. Okay, so from here we'll start with making sure it's almost okay at this level like this. Then face, make sure symmetry is on. When I select this, you notice this is also selected, this and this. So we just scaling, you just reduce this like this first, because the body is actually round in shape. Okay, so once we do that, it give us that roundness we need when we continue. Okay, so once that is done, then right click and select vertex. To see through the model, select on this object, okay, or that icon, right click, then press W to move it, to adjust it in that direction. So this should be coming outside a little bit. Okay, then this, all this should go down like this. Okay, this should be in this direction, it should be downward. This is for the neck area, so it should be wide a little bit like this. Now, so once I've done with that side, remember you need to do not be carried away on just one view. Okay, so from here, this is still okay, so I can just adjust these two guys like this. Okay, then also adjust this direction. Likewise, adjust this in this direction. Okay, so this will be adjusted in this direction just to give me what I need over there. So this is for the front here. Okay, so remember I didn't select this, just move this. Okay, and for this should be somewhere here. Okay, or better still, you can as well move all together, okay, like this, but still you still need to bring this alone and put it in this situation. So yeah, select this and move it somewhere like this. So this area, I'm just trying to create room for preparing to extrude. Okay, because this is the area where the hand will actually pop out. If I press 3 on the keyboard, you will notice it look like a bin. So it's now looking like the model himself, the shape, taking the form of the shape of that model. Okay, so once you press 3, you still need to readjust some vertex. Okay, so you need to press 3 and press 1 in order for you to adjust and readjust and change some things. All right, so 1 again on the keyboard. Now back to the torso. So for the torso, we let's bring this down, then move this like this somewhere here. So this as well, bring it to this side. Okay, so you notice something's happening. Okay, so this is okay. I can as well bring it here, this level, but not like this. Okay, not like this. Take it somewhere up bit. Okay, so once we've achieved that, we'll still come back to work on some other aspects here. Okay, so press 3 on the keyboard for you to see what we are having. So 1 back. Now here we are, like I said, we are preparing to extrude. So just take this side, adjust this out well. Okay, then right click and select face. So from there, press Ctrl E or this icon to extrude. So offset is what we want to use. So click on offset, make sure the bar is reduced to a smaller amount. Then on the offset, just click on it and drag. Okay, so once that is done, you'll notice what we have here. I'm trying to bring this one up. You'll notice what we have here. So we can still do some things. So while it's like this, press W to push it out a little bit. Okay, not too much, but a little bit. So right click and select vertex. From the vertex, you need to readjust the positions of where the model is. Oops, sorry. Okay, so we have something like this. So at this junction is where we have the extrusion of the hand. Okay, I think all things being equal, we can proceed to the next thing. Okay, so from here, let me click on this back again, double view, right click, right view. Okay, I'll take this to perspective view back. So on the perspective view, select face, then select E to extrude. So W to extrude in this direction. Okay, so we are just trying to maintain what we have here. How to make it to be straight. Okay, and one more thing we need to use, since we are provided with the top view, at this junction we need to import the top view. Okay, select these 4 icons. So on the top view, we need to select show, not show, I mean this icon here, and select top. Okay, so this is what we have, though it might not be of the same length. Okay, so this is what I will just do first. Hide this. Okay, you see the reason why I hide it now. Let me take the length of this arm first, so then that will be a guideline for me to know where to how to either to enlarge the arm or to reduce the image, because the image must fit what I am doing. Okay, so back to this, do panel, then select this. Okay, so once I'm here, under selection, just to move it like this. Let's move it to this portion. Okay, save. If I press 3 on the keyboard, you will notice it's giving me something that looks like the model himself. Okay, then press 1 back on the keyboard. So go back to the 4 perspective view. Then sorry, I hide it by pressing Ctrl H. Now to unhide is Shift H. Okay, so I want to see the wireframe of the model, so just select on this. This will help me see the wireframe of the model and of this, so that I can see it well. So you notice that this is the imported image is a little bit bigger than this. So since I'm taking the reference of it, to press out to scale it, just to scale it a little bit. I think we are good. We are good to go here. Let me see one more time. We reached here. Yes, we are good. Okay, so for me, select this also, so that it won't be selectable. Select the image plane, then right click and add selected objects, so it won't be clickable. Okay, and I think that is okay. So for me now, we need to readjust this and in that direction as well. But first, let's see if it's on the symmetry line. Yes, it is. The image is lying on the symmetrical line. Okay, it's lying on the symmetrical line, so I can as well decide to move it to the back a little bit. Okay, just for it to match up with that straight edge first. All right, now that is done. So from here, where is it? This, not this. I mean this. Okay, so let me try to readjust this. That is right click vertex, so this come to this side. So you notice once I'm doing that, then it's the other shapes are moving in that direction. The reason is there is not enough topology. Okay, not enough edges. So from here I can just try to add one here. So this is giving me something, is because you notice a little bit big, is because the edge flow is turned on. The edge flow, so double click on it to look at, to bring the settings. So you see what we call edge flow. Okay, we don't want that to be turned on. Let me undo that, cancel this. Okay, double click on it again to turn off the edge flow. Then when I select on it, selected now, hold down Control and you see it's maintain that same edges. Okay, to select this, select W to move in that direction. Okay, so we still need one more here. Okay, that is this again, move in this direction. So as I'm doing it on this side, is also affecting the other side. That means this other side, which you can see. Okay, so when you look at the reference of your and you notice getting to this is somewhere like this. Okay, so you have also see other parts what we are doing. Like I said, do not be carried away on one view only. Okay, select this, select this, which is this portion here, just to move it up like this. Okay, likewise this as well. So let me select that, select this also, select this. Okay, so to move those in that direction, then deselect this, then bring this back here somewhere like this. Okay, let's compare with what we have on the front view. So you notice this is coming up here, this is a little bit going down somewhere, so I need another topology here. I mean another another edge there. Okay, so which that will be added very soon. So this and this need to go inside. Okay, and this come out a little bit, so this as well goes inside. So from here I can have another one. Okay, and W, bring it up like this. Okay, so if I press T on the keyboard, you notice begin to give me shape of all I want. Okay, so from here now you can now start readjusting it to give you the reference you actually need. So you notice within your the elbow, the place is a little bit lower, right? So we need to mimic that as well, so by adding another edge flow there. So take this in, take this in like this. This should come out a little bit, this should come out. Likewise this place here, come out a little bit, come out a little. So from what you can see, you notice it's beginning to give us something that looks like what we are expected to have. So now back to this. So let's try to maintain this. Okay, this as well. So you can see it's not, you do not need to depend on just one view. You have to look at all the views while you are modeling. Okay, it's very, very important. I'm taking it as slow as possible so that you guys can actually follow along. All right, so let's continue. Just trying to get that reference. If I select this, you can see it gives me this. So I notice at this point here, when you look at it, when you stretch your hand, goes in a little bit. Okay, you need to make that. Likewise, let's take this out. Okay, I can still find this by, okay, it's beginning to take shape of what we want now.